Sierra Hotel India Echo Lima Delta
Heel. The king of kings.
Evolution is a mystery, full of chains that no one sees. Clock makes a fool of history.
to the 25th or 24th, I don't remember where we're at, it's been a while, for DRW and WWE Ruthless Aggression Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, holy shit, for we have returned. I have fixed my mic. The mic part wasn't working, and now it's working again, because I had my buddy Adam fix it. Whoop, whoop. Anyway, DRW lately. Let's do a DRW recap, but first, let's introduce the guest. Tonight, we have the former DRW World Heavyweight Champion, deep into the Road to Destiny series, the guy that's in a tie for the lead, Sean Ripper, and we have the number one contender for the DRW World Heavyweight Championship, Ken Gatlin. And I think we still have one of four contenders for the DRW Championship, Firestar Hart, and the recent former DRW champion, Tyler H. You guys all here?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
Firestar, are you here? I don't think he is. Tammy probably called. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I think this is the 24th. I don't know. I'll be able to tell you. I don't even know. It's been a while since I checked. Anyway. Okay, I'm going to keep talking. Anyway. Recently on DRW, we've seen a turn of events. Scary Havoc. There was a... Oh, Scary Havoc was amazing, actually. Scary Havoc was, it was bloody. Fucking, it was bloody and ruthless. It ended with Chris Hero going through a flaming table. Austin Uhas retaining the undisputed title. THB winning the DRW Championship. Kid Crush retaining the world title. Jay Styles retaining his Superfly X Division Championship. Scum retaining their tag team titles. And Dax and RPM ended in Dax and Messiah ended in double DQ. Now we go to Night of the Dead. They battle with both the titles on the line in a Falls Count Anywhere, no disqualification match. There must be a winner. Both titles on the line. Ken Gatlin gets his one-on-one championship title shot at Kid Crush in a TLC match. And then we see THB trying to become a loyal fighting champion when he defends the DRW Championship in a fatal four-way against Jesse Gates, Tyler H., and Firestar Hart. Then we see, like I said, Dax versus Messiah for the Global and Television Championship. Scum versus Brotherhood for the tag team titles in the first ever last team standing match. Then we see Jay Styles defend his Superfly X Division Championship in a fatal four-way versus Joker and two to-be-announced opponents that will be announced next week on Rebellion. We'll keep you updated as we go. Most likely more to be added, probably not. Every match will be detailed on Rebellion and on pay-per-views from now on. November 1st, we will be hosting a brand split with the general manager of Rebellion now being Steven, I don't remember his last name, Spradlin, who I don't know who he'll pick as his general manager role play. I have no idea. But then I, Connor, will be the general manager of Monday Night Madness. And the general manager of that will be Jimmy Paul. Precious Jimmy Paul, actually. The Precious Mouth of the South, Jimmy Paul. Then, on WWE Ruthless Aggression. As we went deep into Halloween Havoc. We were deep. We were balls deep into Halloween Havoc. Goldberg, or not Halloween Havoc, it was Slamboree. Goldberg debuted. And he beat Sting for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Then, this week on Nitro, it was The Rock versus Sting. The Rock with the rock bottom for the win. Then, also next week on WCW, we see the Nature Boy Ric Flair versus the Icon Sting. And we also see Goldberg, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, take on the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Or no, Goldberg will be facing, who's Goldberg facing next week? Kevin Nash. He's facing Kevin Nash. And Triple H is facing the man, Randy Orton, inside Hell in a Cell with special guest referee Dean Goldberg. Shawn Michaels going one-on-one with, oh shit, can't remember his name for the moment. He will be going one-on-one with Dean Ambrose in a chairs match. But this time the chairs match is beat your opponent to the point where he can't stand with a 10 count, but you can only use a chair. If you use anything else, you're disqualified. Shawn Michaels, Dean Ambrose chairs match. Then, that's all on Nitro. The next pay-per-view, Bound for Glory. AJ Styles to defend his TNA World Heavyweight Championship against an opponent to be announced. Then, we will also see at Bound for Glory as Goldberg issues the challenge to Sting. If Goldberg wins, not only is the WCW World Heavyweight Championship on the line, but if Goldberg wins, he goes on to Survivor Series to fight the winner of CM Punk and The Game, Triple H, for the World Heavyweight Championship for both the world titles, the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship, who will be the winner, and a WrestleMania 30 match was made. Ken Gatlin versus Grant Van Dyke for the WWE Undisputed Championship at Survivor Series. We will see Team Ken versus Team Grant. The Team Grant, Chris Zero, DMG, Firestar, Hart, and two more to be announced. Then, on Team Ken, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, so far unbeaten, undefeated, unstoppable, the man, Goldberg. The Game, Triple H, Kevin Nash, and two more to be announced. If they were, I forgot their names.
Go ahead. Don't forget the HBK.
HBK did actually join the team. Yeah, Shawn Michaels is on Team 10.
Yeah, so DX, Goldberg, Edge, and AJ Styles.
That's right, yeah. And at Survivor Series, in what will be an epic turn of events, the Nature Boy Ric Flair steps in the ring one-on-one with the immortal Hulk Hogan. Icon versus icon, legend versus legend. And then at Survivor Series, The Rock looks for competition as he goes one-on-one with the man that they call Diamond Dallas Page, who will walk away with the win, DDP or the Brahma Bull, The Rock. And the stipulation on that, number one contender for the WWE Championship. And then at Survivor Series, in the main event, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. Oh no, that's at Hell in a Cell. Main event, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels looks to dethrone Austin Uhas for the WWE Championship. And if he fails at Survivor Series, the Heartbreak Kid looks to go one-on-one with any member of any faction who is willing to fight. Because Shawn Michaels is just that damn good. And undefeated. Oh, and Monday Night on Raw, Ric Flair promises to bring the best of the best. What does that mean? He says simply, woo! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, walking into the room at this time, the 16-time World Heavyweight Champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo! The Nature Boy. Rick. Bound for Glory, Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair. Then, also at this time, the Icon Sting, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, Wednesday night on Nitro. What happens between the two? The Nature Boy! We started it, you and me, the Baltimore Arena. We're gonna end it Panama City Beach, Florida. Wednesday night Nitro. Stinger, you're going down. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Well, I met your boy. Yes, we started in where the arena, where I forget what arena it was, but we started, and you broke my legs at Clash of Champions. So I will bring you down to the next level, and I will break your legs come Panama City next week.
Oh, brother, all money, suit, $3,000, and my shoes, they cost more than your house. Brother, this Hall of Fame ring right here, you want to kiss it, don't you? You want to kiss it, but you can't. Because the one that you wear on your hand, it is fake, made of plastic TNA material. Just like you. You've always been a plastic superstar, brother. And come Wednesday night, you don't step in the ring with a wrestler. You don't step into the ring with a legend. You step in the ring with God. You step in the ring with God. You're talking to God. Get down on your knees. And you praise God. Because this path that I'm walking in, this path, it's the path of greatness. Very few get to step in it. I tried to teach you, Sting. You wouldn't listen to me. Wednesday night, I gotta slap you around like the little schoolgirl you are. And you, baby, in the front row. You, tonight, the hotel room, I'm gonna give you a ride on Space Mountain, baby.
Well, let me tell you this, Rick. Come Wednesday night, bring your A game, and I'll bring mine, because it will be showtime.
Oh, brother. Ric Flair doesn't got an A game, brother. I am me. I am God. You don't call me Ric Flair. You don't even call me Mr. Flair. You call me God. You call me God. I am God. When I step into this ring between those ropes, I am God.
Or you can call me the Icon Sting.
The phony icon. The phony icon is so cliche. Come Wednesday night. Woo! You step into the ring with God.
Your legs be broke come Wednesday night.
You say it's showtime. Woo! It's Judgment Day because I am God. Well, Ric Flair, Sting, Wednesday night, and then Sunday night. The San Vijas Arena in San Diego, California. Bound for glory, the Hulkster, Nature Boy Ric Flair, one last time. And then Ric Flair promises to make the best of the best, the unstoppable. Ric Flair, what do you mean? You see this, brother? You see this? These four fingers, they're known around the world, and we are known as God. You see this? You put the finger down and the thumb up, and you're still talking about God. When you heard the name Evolution, you talked about God. There hasn't been a team like that since. Come Monday night, the fortune of Evolution is immortal. The fortune of Evolution is immortal. Woo! Triple H, tell him, brother.
Yes. That's right. You're looking, first of all, you're looking at a 13-time world champion, then you have a 16-time world champion. You're looking at two of the greatest of all time.
Two gods. We're two gods. Two gods.
Wrestling gods in this business. Because there is no one better than us. Not even Goldberg, not Sting, none of them. Because you're looking at the best. Always will be.
Come Monday night, it's no different. It's God. We formed God. It's God. God. Woo!
Rick, there's one immortal, and Hulkamania lives because of the fans.
Hulkamania. is a bunch of ignoramuses. Because Damien Sandow told me back in August when I said I was. It doesn't matter what I was, but Damien Sandow, he said this. He was the ignoramus hating, the unwashed masses educating, the elbow of disdain dropping, the Cody Rhodes stopping. He was the intellectual savior, Hulk, and he'll leave you in a hurtin'. Because what Triple H calls his robe looks like Lady Gaga's shower curtain. Woo!
Well, we will see.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, arriving to the booth from Miami, Florida. If someone could cue the music. From Miami, Florida. He is a former WWE champion and soon to be Hall of Famer. The Brahma Bull, The Rock. Cue.
Hold on, I was trying. You said it too fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the latest one, The Rock.
Well, we got ads. We got ads.
Fuck YouTube and their ads. Cut it. The Rock just flew from his private jet in Miami, Florida. He flew from Miami to come to this area right here in Springdale, Arkansas. He went downtown Springdale and ate a taco, a burrito, some pie. He whipped out the world's greatest people strudel. He raised a few eyebrows, ate some more pie, just so he could come to DRW and WWE Ruthless Aggression Radio and say this. Finally, The Rock has come back to Springdale. And all year long, people have been telling The Rock, go to Ruthless Aggression, make your name known, and become the WWE Champion. The Rock said, now what the hell is wrong with you? What in the blue hell are you talking about? Then I tuned in each and every week. I saw this one man running his mouth, calling himself not only forgotten, but an icon. He called himself an icon. He wields a black lead pipe, and his name is Chris Zero. A name that surely doubts his talent. And come Survivor Series, The Rock is busy. Then we go to Miami, Florida, the Royal Rumble. The Rock, Chris Zero, this Rumble is going to rock. Chris Zero, you run your mouth almost as good as Shawn Michaels played Pose for Playgirl. Almost as good as Triple H married into success. Almost as good as Ric Flair could kiss half the girls in LA and make them cry. The Rock comes to Ruthless Aggression. I'm not going to Survivor Series. I'm not going to Hell in a Cell, because that shouldn't even be a pay-per-view in the first place. The Rock will go to Miami, Florida. He will go to the Royal Rumble, and he will do what The Rock does best. And that is lay the smackest down on Chris Hero's candy ass. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Well. Do you actually think that The Rock has time for the overplayed game?
Overplayed?
Is that what you think? It doesn't matter what you think. The Rock wipes his ass with what you think. Triple H, you come out here with that big nose. And you come out here in that $30 suit. It's hard to push up a $2 tie on a $30 suit. You come out here and you run your mouth and you say what's best for business. The Rock could come out here, wrestle a broomstick, and have the best match in your career. And you not even be involved. What's best for business would be The Rock taking his hand and smacking that stupid-ass ugly nose off your face.
I think what's best for business is you
It
making
doesn't
bad
matter
Disney movies.
what's best
It's you
business.
making bad Disney movies, isn't it?
Oh, bad Disney movies.
Isn't
Bad
it?
Disney movies. Tell me, when was the last time your movies played in theater? Your movies, just like your career, went straight to DVD.
And you always pop on the Timetron via satellite. You don't like coming to the ring and speaking, don't you?
Via satellite because you can't pay my bill. I do it for the people. And at the nights I'm not there, they're filled with Triple H fans. Who, let's just say, are a few nuggets short of a Happy Meal. They can chant Tooth Fairy. They can chant G.I. Joe. But when I step in that ring, they're going to be chanting exactly what I'm going to be doing to you. Boots to asses. And trending in about 30 seconds, Triple H, I'm going to take that Jew nose of yours. I'm going to take that big ugly nose. I'm going to take it off that face. Not that it's going to do it any justice. I'm going to shine it up real nice. And I know you know where I'm going with this. I'm going to turn that sumbitch sideways. Oh, I forgot we're PG. And I'm going to stick it straight up your candy ass. Because the truck doesn't have a beep button.
Beep.
So you want to go one-on-one with the great one? Huh? Is that what you want?
That's unless if you have the balls to do it.
Nah. Actually, hold on. I got a date with Stephanie McMahon at 4. Too sloppy for me anyway. I don't think I'll get as much pie as I'm looking for. The Survivor Series is clear. Tell Stephanie she can pull her panties back up. Those granny panties of hers. Survivor Series is clear. The night that you get speared and jackhammered by that bald-headed bitch, Goldberg, that very next night on Raw, if you can show up, if Goldberg leaves just an inch, oh wait, hold on, Stephanie said it's not even that. If he can leave just half an inch, oh, nope, damn it, just a quarter of an inch of you left, you can go one-on-one with the Great One. Because then, and only then, is The Rock gonna grace your ugly ass, but the WWE, with enough talent, only in me, because God knows you have no talent, to grace the ring before the Royal Rumble, to face the no-talent COO, the game, the overplayed game. And let me tell you, the kids
The only
these
talent
days,
you have is making movies, not wrestling.
damn right I'm doing something with my life, and I'm not sitting in a suit saying what's best for business when clearly my wife would make all the decisions. Just like you, Triple H. Hell, your wife makes mostly, if not all the decisions, while you just sit there and you say it. You are her microphone. That is what you are to the business, Triple H. And at Monday Night Raw, the night after Survivor Series, let me make this crystal clear. You are straight up delusional if you think you're gonna beat The Rock.
Well, I will.
CM
And
Punk
I have.
couldn't do it. John Cena couldn't do it. He got lucky one time. John Cena has more talent in his
That's because you had an
pinky.
injury, and that's because you went off to make Fast 6. That's why you lost the WWE title, and it was best for business for you to go.
John Cena has more talent in his pinky than you have all over your body, including that big-ass nose that is almost as big as your ego. But the night after Survivor Series, you lace up your boots against the Great One. Right after I'm done eating that overbeaten, that unclean, the unwashed, never ever bathed, uncut Amazon that your wife calls a vagina. After I am done eating that pie, I'm gonna wipe my mouth. I'm gonna stand up straight and tall. And with half the energy in my body, I'm gonna beat you like the tall, oversized ego, small penis, no talent asshole that you are. If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Eyebrow. And the main event on Raw this week, Shawn Michaels versus Chris Zero.
The moment we all been waiting for. The moment we all been designed to see, and that is the Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania himself, kicking the living hell out of Chris Hero. Is Chris Hero gonna back out like the little bitch he is, like he's done every other week? And I can't make it. I can't make it. I'm scared. No, Chris Hero, I tell you, if you back out, I will come to the locker room. I will pull you by your little bitch hair that you have. I will drag you down, and I will bring you to the ring myself. I will have the hell of a self drop.
And the main event on SmackDown is The Shield versus the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, in a 3-on-1 handicap match.
Oh, really? Oh, wait a minute. See, I remember. I
And that's
signed the Wyatt
official.
family.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the panel the unbeaten, undefeated WCW World Heavyweight Champion of the world.
Oh,
The man
welcome.
they call
Oh,
Goldberg.
welcome.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Hunter Hearst Helmsley. First, you decide to poke the sleeping bear of me. Then, you go pick on the guy I ripped in half back in 2003. To whatever WWE thinks his last match was against me. Triple H, I don't know if you've caught it yet, but I'm not going to leave anything left for The Rock, because at Survivor Series, your ass is next. Oh my God, look at the lightheaded.
Yeah, we just have to say about that. We would have to say about that, Goldberg. Is remember? Let's see.
Oh, well, there.
I know me and you have been in confrontations in the
There was
past.
a time that I jackhammered you on Raw. Then there was a time I beat you within an inch of your life on Raw. Then there was a time at Unforgiven when I beat your ass. Then there was a time at SummerSlam when I beat your ass that you managed to escape with the world title. Then there was a time that on Raw I beat your ass.
But then you lost at Armageddon.
And you had to go talk to Vince to get me off of you, so you threw me on Brock Lesnar.
Yeah,
Who
and
whooped
then you
your ass
and then
not
you
only
say your
once.
goodbyes to the W fans because you didn't want to wrestle anymore.
He didn't only whip your ass once, he whipped your ass twice. And Brock Lesnar couldn't beat me once. Triple H, face it, you're living in HBK's shadow, and you'll never step out. When I beat Shawn Michaels, and then when I beat you, who's next?
You think you could beat me? Oh, you're funny. Sean, he is funny. I mean, funny man. I think we should get a little bit of a DX thing in here.
Oh, that's all the time we have, folks. It seems we've ran out of audio time. Catch back with us later. Enjoy the theme. Goodbye.